are back right now talking all things Huawei. And it's not just about launching a phone, it's about unlocking a whole new level of pure affection.
I like that. And Sandra Corpo, product specialist for Huawei Technology South Africa, and Shandor Laurenti, wildlife expert and media personality, join us to unveil the game-changing Huawei Pura 80 series, engineered for users who expect pro-level performance from their device, and it delivers. I'm going to actually take a photo of you right now because you are so beautiful.
Oh,
hey? And then
look how good that is.
It is gorgeous. Oh, wait, sorry, I'm going to take a
now.
selfie quickly first. There we go. Very nice.
Beautiful.
Guys, welcome. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you so much for having us.
I love how you came phone in hand. You said, I'm so ready to go. Let's get into this. Let's do it. So, Sandra, let's start with you and the launch. Oh, my goodness. How exciting is that? The Pura 80 series. I mean, it looks like a device that all of us can just walk around with. Easy to use, great to have, so much technology in hand as well. So what does it do? What is this new generation?
What does it not do?
Exactly. A shorter list.
So with the Pura 80 series, first and foremost, we've taken, or rather Huawei as a whole, has taken imaging as well as design to the next level. So when I speak about the next level, I speak about photography. We believe that Pura, or rather the P in Pura, stands for photography, right?
Okay.
And you'll notice that with our Ultra, Pura 80 Ultra, that has a 1-inch sensor, and it's the first of its kind. It's the world's first ultra lighting camera, and with this one as well, it's switchable, it's also dual. But the heart of this Pura 80 series is the Pro. The Pura 80 Pro. And the reason why I say this is the heart is because it's got features such as also the ultra lighting, telephoto, as well as ultra chroma. It's basically what you see is what you get.
I love
True to life color. We give you red. If it's metallic red, it's metallic. If it's burgundy, it's burgundy. So we give you the different colors of shades. In this case, you do have a DSLR telephoto camera, or rather level performance in your pocket. It's like a professional camera in your pocket in simple terms.
That can also make phone calls. So a two-in-one that we've always wanted to have.
Great battery and all. So we're killing 2 birds with 1 stone, or rather 3 in this case with 1 stone.
Well, if you're going to call it a pro, then the pros need to be able to use it. All right? And I can see you nodding your head emphatically there. You often don't have a lot of time to snap a pic, and I would imagine no bulky gear required. What has your experience been like with the Pura 80?
So I can honestly say this has been life-changing. You know, as a content creator, we're always carrying around bulky equipment. So having everything literally in the palm of your hand, basically like a DSLR camera, is amazing, especially when it comes to photography. You know, the Pura 80 has a 48 megapixel ultralighting macro telephoto camera. So you, with the f2.1 aperture, you get the most detailed shots even at really, really close range.
Wow.
You're going to be moving to smaller game, to insects now.
We're going to go from lions all the way up to those insects.
Oh, beautiful. We will continue taking photos, so don't mind us when we do it, okay? We'll go ahead and, give us your best smile.
At this point, a photo of us, right?
A photo of you, a photo of you.
Oh,
it's going to be added to our album, don't worry. And then we'll take some selfies a little bit later as well. But you did mention that no bulky gear is required, which I can imagine in your line of work is the most important thing at the end of the day. Who is this phone actually designed for? Like, is it for the content creator? Is it for the everyday person?
It's for the person who is an everyday individual who wants to be a pro in photography without doing much, honestly speaking, because AI has taken it to the next level.
Right.
So with the ultra lighting, like I mentioned, you did mention about in terms of the light within the dock. So if you decide to go for dinner, you don't have to worry about not wearing your favorite outfit because it's dock. We bring light into the dock with the aperture of f1.6 to f4.0 as well. So it actually gives you colors. It actually gives you lighting as well. And the ROIB sensor, I know that's a lot of language.
Yeah,
it's given
but I get it, I'm getting it.
But the ROIB sensor also helps with the light intake, but also balances the colors. We do have HRD as well, and HDR rather, which is high dynamic range. And people might not understand that, but it balances the lighting as well as the shadow. So if I take a picture behind a really bright screen, I don't have to worry about my face being blurred because the phone understands that, listen, I am the subject. You know,
You are the main character.
Girl, I'm telling you, if you see on our screen right now, you are the subject. I've done like a serious zoom here. You look gorgeous, by the way.
Thank you very much.
It is so steady.
Yeah.
The picture quality is insane. This is like a working man's tool. I like the fact I can be at the event, I can be on stage, I can be working, I can use it. I'm live on TV, and I'm using it. Absolutely brilliant.
And you don't lose quality when you zoom in.
At all. And one thing I love about the zooming in, it has to do with the telephoto. So if we're zooming in far ahead, try that out, yeah. If you zoom in far ahead, what I love about it is it keeps the quality, it keeps the clarity, it keeps the color. You bring it closer, but someone else will think you took it close.
Right, you were standing next to the wall.
Imagine if you're in a concert, for example.
This is what I'm thinking.
And you want to take a really good picture, or a really good video, rather.
Everyone must see that you were at Beyonce's concert.
Exactly.
even Beyonce must see that you're at the concert.
Beyonce must share your videos.
You know what I'm saying?
You want Beyonce to repost and say, listen, I like that video.
I like it a lot.
What did you take that video with? You know?
I think we might have a couple of your shots to look at. I'd love for you to just talk us through the composition, if you can. Can we bring up a couple of these amazing
I'd love
pics?
to see.
And Chanel can take us through what goes through your mind and the composition of these things, because I would imagine you have very little time to think, oh, look at that.
There it is.
So these are actually photos that were taken by Sam Calder at specifically for the launch event. So when we get to the wildlife photos, you'll actually be able to see some of them are taken in completely different scenarios. So like when we look at the image, this is actually at sunset. It's already going dark.
Look at that lighting.
So as Sandra was talking about the the high dynamic range and the night features, you get images like this. This one with the giraffe specifically, I was over 100 meters away with that shot. So the detail that it captures at that distance is amazing. And the one with the cheetah is my absolute favorite. Like the level of detail in the close-ups, and that just highlights the macro photography capabilities on this phone. So, when I say it's literally like a DSLR in your pocket without having to carry 10 lenses, this is it.
Amazing. I love the fact that I'm kind of removing one of my cameraman's jobs here. Just feeling absolutely beautiful. Guys, I've never looked this good.
Thank you so much. We do appreciate that. But also what I love about it is the burgundy. That
the
burgundy was
colours.
the color. Yeah. So I decided that my nails will be burgundy today.
Yeah,
to
good girl.
represent that.
So when you answer the phone, everybody can
Yes.
see that you're matching. I love that. Okay, you continue doing that.
I'm gonna
get
see
the
if I
zoom
can
in
get
of the plant.
I'm gonna
I
get
wanna
the zoom
that
in on
one
the
over there.
plant right down there. I'm not playing around.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
Look at that.
It's beautiful.
I think one thing is clear, the HUAWEI Pura 80 is just pure more than a smartphone. It is a master of photography. Sandra did say the P is for photography, and HUAWEI is giving you the chance to win a HUAWEI Pura 80 valued at 19,999 Rand. And here's how you do it.
Yep, you got to head over to that's the Expresso socials, and tell us this. How the 1-inch ultra-large sensor on the HUAWEI Pura 80 Pro will help you up your photography game. We've given you a little gem or two in this conversation, and of course using hashtag HUAWEI Pura 80 to qualify you, and of course hashtag the master of photography in that answer.
Well, listen up. This competition closes on the 8th of August, 2025. It's knocking. It's around the corner. T's and C's can be found on expressoshow.com, and you want to get to entering because this is a masterpiece right here. In fact, it's perfection. Oh, look at that.
Oh, man.
Zooming in of that plant.
That is crazy. And go,
look at the color.
and go, and go. Okay, we're going to start seeing the insects in the plant now. It's the stability for me that is mind-blowing.
28 times zoom so far.
Get out.
Fantastic.
Wow, that is crazy. Well, just check who's filming from where is all I'm saying today. Absolutely beautiful. Thank you so much to the HUAWEI team. We'll see you on the other side.